And one of the things we try to do, and I'll just sum it up with this, my man, is that we're trying to build it up, man. And in this, especially in this thing where it's all about networking and really it's kind of a common adage that it's not what you know, it's who you know, and you're trying to build it up to provide something for somebody who wouldn't normally have it. And it's not about who you can disrespect, I guess.
I mean, that's a part of it, but like it's not. I wouldn't even say it's what you know or who you know. I guess I would say what you know in regards to, do you know how to actually properly market yourself? Because there's kids out here that are spitting hard, that are going to have a fan base that I'll never be able to touch. You know what I mean? Like they're in high school working, doing their things, and that way nature of it. So I mean, for example, if you're not going about it the right way, you're really never going to be able to establish it. Now, I wouldn't say, hey, I'm going to go take anyone's fans. I want to make fans, and how I do that is by being visible and being good.
You definitely do a lot of shows, so
yeah,
the visible
too
part
many
is.
probably. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's how you go about it these days. I mean, you don't gotta. I don't say, hey, I need to be friends with this dude to get a show or anything, because
right.
Yeah, to be honest, we were doing shows before, say, like the Collective Efforts Union or Pepper Entertainment came around. We were doing shows, and granted they weren't in as many, but the first show I threw had TSR, Night Shield, Nobleman, Soul Crate, myself, and like a couple other people. That was one of my favorite shows I've ever thrown. It was my first one. It was a risk.
When was that?
It was like 2006, 2007. But yeah, I mean, but before they even came about, they weren't available to actually, you say, hey, I need to rent a venue. Hey, I wasn't able to do that. Now that there's venues to do that, that's fine. Now, if someone wants to go out and throw their own show, there's better ways to go about it than putting up, like, say, a stack before you even get to the door, so you got that high overhead. But you just got to go about it the right way is all I would say. End of story.
Just saying, just a word of advice to anybody trying to get their come-ups,
Yeah.
And I guess, and paying dues.
That's the most important part.
Need to do a little bit of that before you bring it to this table, son. Well, hey, man, thanks a lot for swinging through. Any other gigs?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk for a good 5 minutes right now. No, I'm just joking. We're playing.
You're done. No.
Flame On has got. Let's see. Juneteenth is going on at Falls Park Thursday. Blitz is gonna be performing. I'm gonna be performing with Blitz too as well.
I've never seen Blitz live.
Really? If you're able to.
When
it's
is that?
It's for like 5 to 9 on Thursday. It's going to be a good time. It's out at the Falls. They got free food, not just food, so you can come there too.
Oh, snap.
So that's good there. Then there's, what am I thinking? This is someone calling in.
Yeah.
Ridiculous
Don't
sense
you
of
hear us
timing.
talking?
No, that's fine. They probably want to complain a little bit. That's fine. We've been talking a lot.
KCFS.
Anyway, but yeah, we got that. I got Jazz Fest coming up. We're playing with Soul Crate. We all have hooks for hands. I'm not quite sure who the other group who's actually playing, but we have a bunch of things going on there. I actually just joined on to the Young Bucks show on July 3rd over at the Ramcota as well, so we're gonna try that out. Who else is it? What else is it? There's some cool things coming up that I can't even talk about really. Like we've already said it's like a flame on summer, but there's a whole bunch of things that are coming up that are going to be going on this fall that like people have not seen before. But check this. Here's a couple other things, right? I'm going to give you some special news, right? So Night Show's got a new album coming out pretty soon. He's going to drop his fifth solo album. It's going to even feature, we got a track combo that you maybe never seen before with West, Soul Crate, ADEF, myself, and Night Shield as well. So we got the crews working together, building the scene up.
That's what's up.
Things of that nature. My man's V's album's coming through. He's actually got all the production done for it now. The Fifth Element, he's got some bangers on there. So that'll be good. Cash is still working on things. J-Ho's working on things. We got everything just really coming together. I'm just happy. FlameOnENTmusic.com. Buy something. ADEP's album, Blues, out right now. We got a new member to the Flame On family. He just had a son, so congratulations to him.
Yeah.
Too. So in general, I just say support one another, bring yourselves, do your best, buy my music, buy their music, buy my music some more. All right, I appreciate you guys allowing me to stop in here.
Yeah, for sure, anytime, bro.
The Monday lunch is something that I think is giving a lot of people who wouldn't normally have an opportunity to get their music heard. So big ups to you guys as well.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, dude.